Alright, so now I am taking my breakfast. I'm at the airport and I'll just take my breakfast. So same again, as you can see, I really love tea. So I have like peppermint tea that I'm gonna take and a butter bretzel. So now we're back from the dinner, and sorry because I was filming something but obviously it did not work out with the my cask or my headset was connected to the phone, so when I was speaking I think that I was not close to that and then you did not hear nothing. So I told you guys that so many things happened to us. Just crazy day, crazy and long day. So first of all, my flight got delayed. I was supposed to have it at 10:55 and it was almost up to 1. And then when we arrive, when we arrive, I think I explained that, but you will not have the sound. So basically when we arrive, you have like a whole line, really a huge line with all the passport control, if you have like internal transfer and so on. And then when I reached the first one, I wanted to do my passport control, but it was so full that a woman there told us, no, you have to go to the other one, which is at the other extremities. Really, it was a long walk. When I reached there, it was even fuller. You know, you have even more people there than the first one. I said, okay, now we have to be patient, right? I think I wait 15 minutes, something like that. We didn't even reach, you know, the part where they told you entrance, you know, entrance to the line, just to tell you that we even crossed that. The line was huge, the queue was huge. And then someone else again told us, no, you have to go to the first one, you know. I said, come on, because honestly, the distance is huge. And they said, no, you have to do it again. I said, for me, as far as you do not tell me to come back here again, because at this point, that won't be funny anymore. So you guys, I don't know how you are, if you're more like laughing, more patient, more sweet, or more like, you know, bloody, like really nervous. I mean, in general, because sometimes it can happen that, okay, your mood, the situation, or whatever makes you be out of what you will usually be. But I mean, in general, and well, anyway, you cannot fight. Even if you fight, you will not go there. You will still go back. So it's better to not waste time and just to walk again. So that was my sport of today. Honestly, it was just a long day. It was really a long day. The queue was just huge. And then yeah, we had also a specific experience at the hotel. This hotel is closer to where we're gonna work tomorrow. It will be, we have like 2 different sites this week, but the first one we just have a one night here, and unfortunately I wish it was like more than that, because the room is just amazing, but it's life. So, and then so when we arrive here, there was also, you're also doing kind of security, like you're at the airport in the hotel. That was also fun. It's really huge hotel. And the funny part is that at the reception there was so much people, we thought we were still at the airport, but it really took us, I think, something like 20 or 30 minutes standing there at the reception. No one telling you hi, no one telling you welcome, no one telling you sorry. We waited for so much time to have our room, and we're really tired, and tomorrow will be a big day. I mean, the whole week anyway. And that was just crazy. But anyway, they just ended up upgrading our room and giving us some let's say kind of reduction tickets, you know, for the restaurant, for breakfast and everything. Anyway, we were not gonna do anything. It's already late, we're tired, so we just went down eating and, you know, just summarizing quickly again for tomorrow for work. And that's it. Tomorrow again, check out, work the whole day, check in for the next hotel where we will spend 3 nights and then go back home. So that will be really hectic, but this is how it is. And when it's like that, I'm really not able to sleep. I did not sleep very well last night, and I just hope I will be able to sleep properly tonight and the other night, because otherwise it's tough when you do not sleep for that long. Really not good. Morning everyone. So I am ready. So it's Tuesday morning, so ready to go to work. And then, so hi everyone, it is what is that? Whatever. So yeah, the shrinkage is real. So as I said, it is Tuesday morning. Quite have to sleep yesterday, but you know, nothing unusual, I would say. And yeah, right now unfortunately the room is amazing, but we just have one night here and we will have the longer night to the other location. So well, let's see how it will be, but definitely not like this one for sure. So there is nothing much to say. I'll just show you how it is outside. So as I said, we are very on the other side of like the airport, but yeah, and then after we'll not be in Istanbul anyway. So let me show you how it is, and I will say we will see each other tonight at the other hotel. Okay, so this is how it is outside, and you have there the sea already. Alrighty, so nothing really special, just a huge city. So that's it. I'm gonna get ready. Bye bye. I have not shown you the outfit. There is nothing special. We need to be practical when it's like that warm because it's cold. So it's just like, I think you have seen that in the other vlog, but I really love it when I go for work and when it is cold basically. So just normal jean, same. I think it was also the same like last time. I'll just put my safety shoes, yeah, and then we will see each other, yeah, as I say, tonight. See ya. Tuesday, not back, the day is ended. That was really intense, but really great. Always still the hospitality, everything, the food so good, so that's great. And we had to drive, I think, even an hour again far from Istanbul for our second location for work, where we will spend longer time. So 3 days. So today it was really 1 day at customer premises. So I'm going to show you the second hotel. So it's not as fancy as the other one and would have not been upgraded, but it's really great. The idea is just to sleep, to feel a minimum okay, comfortable, and that's it really. So sometimes we have great hotels, sometimes it's okay. This is life. So I'm just going to show you how it looks like. So a small room tour, and then maybe tonight if I have time, because I will have today my meeting also for the skincare was the group, so maybe I can talk to you about that before, after. I will try to see. So let me show you quickly, because at 8:15 we will meet downstairs just to have dinner, and we will just come back to the room and do what we have to do, rest a bit, so we are ready for tomorrow. So let me show it to you right now. Okay, this is the entrance. I will show you quickly the shower, bathroom. So really simple. Here you have your towel, everything you need, and it's really simple, all the things, but pretty okay. I will go back. It is kind of easy, simple, but you still have where you put your luggage. You have a drawer. You have like a big office. It's even bigger than no I have. So here it is, a bit of water, some whatever towel if you want to heat water to take a bit of tea, coffee, and so on. And then you have the TV, and then it's still okay. You have one big room, one big for two people, how you call even that, a bed, and another one like that. So I think that from outside there is nothing really specific. And yeah, one thing is that the temperature, most of the time they really hit it really bad really too much, but today here it's okay. So here's the room. I'm trying to put my shoes so I can go having breakfast with the colleagues. Yeah, we are two because so as I said, we are two because we needed someone to do the translation for us. Not easy. Is it even zooming on me? Alright. Okay, now it's falling. Alright, so I was saying that I'm trying to put my shoes so we can go and have dinner. Go and have breakfast before going to the site. So I slept pretty much better yesterday, so I'm happy about it, and I have been able to complete some tasks, well, not everything but some, and it was still okay. Oh wait, there is something in my shoes. And yeah, yesterday I had a meeting with the team for our skin, but I think I am gonna do a video tonight, or maybe when I finish breakfast earlier, because I don't want to be late and I want to give you proper information on the topic. So let me show you maybe. Okay, let me show you my outfit. This is how it looks like. So I just wear a kind of big shirt. I kind of like it anyway. Behind it's just normal jean. I have my safety shoes already worn. And that's it. Of course, I don't think I would go like that, but I just wanted my hair to breathe a bit before, going on site. Anyway, that's just the look of the day. Alright, so it's morning here, Thursday the 27th, and well, we are tired. We're tired, I think you can see with my under eyes. And yeah, so as I said, when it's a trip like that, again, it's not we don't have time, we don't have holidays, to check around, to have a bit of fun, not at all. So it's really, really hectic, and you really need to be really organized, and specifically because we're in Turkey, yeah, they changed the name of the country, by the way, and we do not speak with my colleague and I Turkish, so we need another colleague to come and support us, and she will not be here the 3 days. So the last day is only 2 days, so that means that already with 3 days is intense, but now it's only 2 days with a translation. We need to optimize time, so that's why we're really having that really intense, really stretching into time, really working late. After that, still during dinner, so really, really tired. And yeah, in this job you really need to have also a good memory, by the way. So I'm taking a lot of notes, a lot of pictures, but it's really, really interesting for sure. Overall, really interesting. It can be tiring, but really interesting so far. So that's it. So I couldn't film you anything. I wanted just to have a quick chat with you guys just about the skincare and hair. So anyway, I will go back home tomorrow, and I need to wash my hair and to do this little amazing hairstyle that I love. I'm gonna do that for you, so you know how I do that. Everyone is asking me how I do that, obviously. When there is someone knows how to do that. And so you will have one video with that, and you will have one video also on the equipment I'm using to film, what is for what. If you want me to show you how I use it, I can do it as well. For example, which software I'm using also to edit, things like that. Using that since day one, really. And so far it has been great for me. I understand it so far. I'm not a professional, so it's okay what I have right now. And then skincare. So skincare, as I said, I'm not really an example. People asking me, okay, what is your skincare? What are you putting? First, I don't think this is how you need to do, because again, whether it is hair, whether it is skin, we are not the same. So you know, you need to have something customized for you. It's true, you have some common needs and common steps. Moisturizing, whether it is you need to moisturize. Hydration or hydratation, hydrate is really important, whether it is from inside or whether it is external. Protection is also really important. So again, as I said, you need to know your skin type, whether it is mixed, whether it is dry, whether it is really fat, like oily. For me, I have a mix skin type. We can talk about it later, or maybe I can have a document for you, because I'm followed by a professional, so you can have like kind of document telling you how you can identify your skin type and some basic information. If you want further, of course, you can contact me and I can connect you with the professional. But it is first, yes, and then after, you need to know, do you have hyperpigmentation, hypersensitivity, do you have acne, do you have, I mean, there's so many other things you need to check. And for each type, it can vary. You know, for us, we have like hormones, you have stress, you have the way you eat, you have your lifestyle, you have so many things that can come and really disturb you. And obviously you have some, whether it is makeup, whether it is how you clean, whether it is what you use to moisturize, whether it is if you use a toner, sun protection, all this, you have also proper texture for the different skin type. And then obviously you have things that do it like me. For me, maybe you cannot see it here, but I have like hyperpigmentation a bit. That's because I'm not letting my pimples be. No, I'm seriously not letting them be. But it's even less worth than before. So I will maybe show you pictures of before and after, because I was doing, my god, that's not even, I don't even know what to say. So again, as I said, obviously you should not be with your pimples, touching it, breaking it, putting your nails. Oh my god. So there are things you should not be doing. Things you should do with the proper texture, proper product, and things you should not do. So let's put it this way, and then we can go in detail another day. And then you have for your hair, again, the hair, same, you need to understand your hair type, so you know what to put, in which order to put, same for skin, in which order to put, what kind of hairstyle you need maybe to do, to reduce the breakage, to trigger the hair growth. It is growing, obviously, but whether it's growing faster, do you want to retain length? Sometimes it is growing, but at the same time you're losing as much as it's growing, or you're losing more than it's growing, so you don't see the difference, but it's growing faster, slower, anyway. So yeah, for me, for example, I really have thin hair. It's a lot, but it's really thin. But I still need to do the test of what type of hair I have, you know, what they call it, I don't know the wording in French. I'll try to write it in English if I do not forget. But yeah, so there are so many things, and right now what I want to do is really to avoid and reduce or avoid heat. I cannot style my hair if it does not stretch. I'm not obliged to stretch it with heat, but they need to be a minimum blowout. Not really stretching, I really blow out, because I have my shrinkage is just crazy, and I don't want to manipulate my hair like that. I don't like how it looks like that. So again, here also you will have a small kind of guidelines, you know. We're gonna do that together. As I say, we're really gonna do that together because I'm not perfect here. And please don't ask me for any advice. Ask for the professional, which I can kind of forward some here information here and there to you, but I'm no professional on that, so don't ask me, you know. And I can do something which are not good for you because we don't have the same type of skin, the same type of hair, and so many other specialties. First, second, I'm no professional, and yeah, but so far so good. I can keep like that without makeup. I don't even have time for makeup, by the way. So I need to go downstairs, breakfast, we go to work, we come, we work again because tomorrow is the last day. It's gonna be tough, long, because then I have again to go back home. Yeah, go back to Istanbul airport, Stuttgart home, and I wanted to say something. Yeah, we can maybe chit chat quickly later. See you. Friday, the 28th of February, so basically end of the month. And sorry, so this vlog is a bit weird. There is, honestly, first, as I said, when I'm at work, there is nothing to show because first it's confidential. Second, we are really busy. So yeah, I couldn't show you much, and even this time we were not even going outside to eat. We were like having breakfast at the hotel, having dinner at the hotel, and having lunch at customer site. So I can tell you it was really long days, and after dinner we will still work at the restaurant, you know, until 11 p.m, you know, depending on what we have to do. My flight is in 2 hours and I will go back home. This is one thing. I will not have dinner because we will have it on the plane, so that's great already. And then I just took a bit of vitamin C because I'm dead, as you can see my under eyes. There's nothing good now. It's still plastic, but anyway. So as I said, we will have like separate proper videos for hair, for skin, but right now, as I said, I have professional for the skin part. For the hair part, I know kind of what I have to do, or at least what I should not do, and this is, we can talk about that on another video separately, and we can see how everything evolves, you know, from when I talk to you about it, and you know how it will be with time. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, story time right now. Story time. Well, I think that we came when we took a taxi from the customer to the airport, and we completely forgot to ask if the taxi was taking a credit card, if we could pay with card, you know, instead, because we have zero cash. And you know, obviously, with how I started the story, that he has no way of taking out credit card. So yeah, I can tell you that we really lost a lot of time. But yeah, it's part of the journey. Some small surprises here and there. Oh, it is our fault. We should have asked and confirmed that the taxi could accept that before. But I guess we were too tired and in a hurry. So anyway. And then, yeah, Turkey. By the way, I did not know that they changed the name of the country, not Turkey, because it's referred to Turkey in English, what we eat. And then they changed to Turkey. Well, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but yeah, that's it. So this is something I have learned. And then what else? The room was really, I think since all the 3 times now that I came to Turkey, the room are really nice. At least the one we were in, really, really, really amazing. We tried to take the closest one, obviously, and it was really big in terms of space. You really, really, really have a lot of space, which is amazing. And the second thing is that same as I told you, sometimes you have this card that you can put on the door to say if you want them to clean your room or not. We don't go for long trips, so it's really short trip for me, so I don't need to have the room clean every day, knowing that you have enough towels, you have enough showering gel, soap, and so on. And for me, I even bring my products, for whether it's for my hair, for my body, I bring everything, so I'm not using the product there. This is one thing, but even if I put the card to say I don't want to, they still do it anyway. And the second thing, this time I did not understand. The soap to wash the hand, I use it, the small soap. I had like 3 pieces already packaged. I opened one the first day to wash my hand, and it's still usable. I think I can do a week or even 2 weeks with that, really, just to wash my hand. And when they cleaned the day after, when I came back, I saw that they removed what I used and they put me again a new one package. I said, why? This is how kind of soap is also wasted. I could use that. There is nothing wrong in just letting it there. If you want to clean around, okay, clean around, but otherwise it can stay there. I can use it. Nothing will happen. It's soap. So this I did not understand. So can you imagine, I was there 3 nights and they removed the new soap I used with again a newer soap again packaged, which does not make sense. So yeah, this is what I have in mind. And I really love the soup. Anyway, you will have voiceover on that, so I will not speak much. So that's it. Basically, I don't think I have something else to say. I will just drink that, go and do a bit around here on the duty free. It's a huge airport. I don't think you want to see much here. I want to just do a couple of things for work, so it's done, and then I will just go home. I was supposed to be in Austria for a ski experience for the first time with my siblings. Is it siblings? Brother, sister, my husband, my future brother-in-law, but they're going tonight or today, but I will arrive really, really late, so unfortunately I will not go, but I guess it will be for another time. Anyway, they will have time, and I could rest. I would not say no to rest also this weekend because I'm really tired. So yeah, that's it. So maybe see you for a next video. It will come. I just need to edit them, and you will have them soon. Bye bye, and next time hopefully it will be better. You will have a nice video on how I do my amazing hairstyle that I love. I will put a picture here so you see, and then you will have video, as I said, skincare, hair care, and then maybe we will start talking, have a certain basis, and then you will have some reference, some document where you can start with. I will see how you react, and I will see if I prepare that for you, with the professional and everything, so you will have a bit of information on how to do it in a simple possible way. But do not forget to drink water, whatever happens, a lot of water. And moisturizing is really, 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 cleaning properly. Moisturizing is really important, and protection, really, really important. The rest, then it really, okay, you want to have a glow, you want to treat, you want to nourish. There are so many things depending on your situation and on skin type. We can check that later, but for now, drink water. Bye bye.